Hi everybody, welcome to another video. In this opportunity we have noun clauses as objects. And for that, let's remember what is an object clause. Here we have an example. That place is where we have our chemistry exam. This sentence is composed of two clauses, the main clause and the object clause. That place is going to be the subject of our sentence. Is the verb. This is the main place, the principal sentence. That place is. And what is after the verb we call an object. So, where we have our chemistry exam, all this part is the object. Now, let's observe inside the object. Inside the object we have where. This word where is called relative pronoun and is going to join the main clause with the object clause. After that, also we have another subject inside the object, in this case, we. And also we have another verb inside the object, in this case, have. All this is an object clause. Where we have our chemistry exam is an object clause with a relative pronoun as subject and verb. We use relative clauses to give additional information about something without starting another sentence, as you can see in our previous example. Here we have only one sentence, and in the object we have the object clause where we are giving extra information about the main subject. It's not necessary to write another extra sentence. We have everything in just one. By combining sentences with a relative clause, your text becomes more fluent and you can avoid repeating certain words. That's why we combine two sentences in only one, as we did in this example. So it is necessary to use relative pronouns. In this occasion, we are going to use what, when, and where. Though these relative pronouns are going to help us to join two sentences and have an object clause. For example, we use where when we refer to places after nouns like place, house, street, town, and countries. Here we have an example. The street where we used to play is very busy now. Where is joining the main clause and the object clause. Also, we can say, I stopped in Dallas, where my sister lives. I am joining the main clause with the object clause using where to refer to places. Also, we have when. When refers to time, after nouns like time, period, moment, day, etc. I never forget the day when I finished medicine. I'm sorry, I'll never forget the day when I first met him. I'll never forget is the main clause. And when is joining the main clause with the object clause. I first met him. And when we are talking about time, when we are referring to time. Another example, come back at 3:30 when I won't be busy. This is the first, the main clause, come back at 3:30. And we are adding extra information using when. We are joining the main clause with the object clause. I won't be busy. What refers to things which, for example, have you read what this notice says? What? The main clause is have you read? And we are joining the object clause with the main clause using what. Another example, did you complete what they asked of you? The main clause is did you complete it? And we are using the object pronoun, that is what. That is joining at the same time the main clause with the object clause. They asked you. When we are going to use these words to introduce a question, we have to rule out these 2 points. We can use a WH question word to introduce an object clause when it expresses a WH question. The word order in the object clause should be the same as that in an statement. For example, have you read what this notice says? Here we have the question part. This question is in the present perfect. Have you read? As we remember, in present perfect, we have first of all the auxiliary. After that, we have the subject and the verb in the past participle. This is the question part. And at the same time, this is the main clause. We are going to join the main clause with the object clause using what. But what is after what is going to be as an statement. The word order in the object clause should be the same as in an statement. It means subject plus verb. This notice says. The relative pronoun, the subject, this notice, and the verb says. Here you can see I am using the third person simple present because I am talking about what it says now. Well, it's time to practice. Here you have 6 sentences. You have to decide which is the best option to complete these sentences. Thank you for watching and see you in another opportunity.